This is my Murray Minibike. I believe it's called a Track 2. I believe that's the model. I'm not too sure though. It's powered by a 6.5 Greyhound motor. That's the GX200 Honda clone, made in China. That's used in a lot of go-karts and mini bikes and stuff. This bike is a pretty rare mini bike. I haven't really seen any of them. Around here most of them are Bahas, and basically Bahas, that's really the only mini bikes. Them and the little Chinese, you know, pocket bikes and stuff. But yeah, this one was, you know, I saw it on Craigslist and I noticed that it was like a really good design. It looks very tough and well built, and it is. Like if you have a look at like the motor deck and the frame, it's just very tough and robust, which is pretty awesome. It's a nice change of pace from those Chinese ones. I believe these were made in USA. I don't know the history of them too good, but I do know that they were made up around the year 2000 until 2002 when Briggs & Stratton bought the Murray company, and they ceased production after that. Yeah, it does about 30 miles an hour flat out. It will do more when I fit a different throttle, because that throttle's not opening it all the way. It's just a little bicycle brake lever. Sort of built the bike up with parts I just had lying around. You know, keep the cost low. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's got one of those Harbor Freight engines. When I bought the bike, the previous owner had tried to do a motor swap on it from originally I got a 3.5 Tecumseh, and he had tried to put this Greyhound in, but he hadn't made a very good job of it. So I got it real cheap. I replaced the clutch because the clutch was worn out and not working right, and the whole throttle hookup linkage on here was all done up wrong. I guess he tried to bypass the governor and all those, you know, there were springs where there shouldn't be, and just none of that was right. And the pull start, it had been crashed, and the pull start was all bent to shit. So it was actually pretty easy to fix. I ended up just pulling off the recoil piece and then just bending back the piece of the fan shroud so it wasn't rubbing against the fan, and that actually fixed it. And of course I cleaned the carb and changed the oil and all the simple stuff. Yeah, it's got a nice band brake on the back there and really nice tires. Nice big tires, which are pretty nice. I fitted Pro Taper pillow top grips, and it's got a nice custom exhaust. I don't know if this is homemade or factory. It looks almost factory made. It's got a nice mount down there on the head, and it's pretty long and sturdy. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I replaced the clutch with a nice new Max Torque clutch, and the chain. I had to cut a couple links out the chain to get the motor adjustment right, and I replaced a split link on them too. And yeah, it's pretty much good to go now. And I put an NGK spark plug in it just because I had one lying around and I figured why not. Yeah, but it's a pretty fun little bike. I think it's more fun than any mini bike I've had so far, because it's fast. Like it'll lift the front wheel without you trying. I guess it's because of both because of the extreme power and because of the weight distribution, because the motor and the rider sit very far back, and it will lift the front wheel without you even trying, which is pretty cool. So yeah, enough talking, let's start it up. I haven't fitted a kickstand yet, so I just got it sitting on this piece of wood. Works pretty good. Go ahead and start it up. As you can see, it's pretty quick, and it sounds pretty nice with that exhaust too. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, it does take off pretty quick. And it sounds pretty nice with that exhaust too. Nice, not too loud, but a nice deep throaty noise. Yeah, so that is my Murray Track 2 mini bike. Yeah, let me know what you think of it, and you can probably expect a GoPro riding video of this in a couple days, so look forward to that. Thanks for watching.